MacBook apps for monitoring your battery. And this could be very essential for a very long lasting battery life. The first things first, let me tell you how lithium ion batteries work, which generally come in Macs. Lithium ion batteries do not like to be charged all the time over 80%. So even over here, you can see I'm at 77%. But let's be honest, I was at 100 by the morning. So it's afternoon right now and I'm about 80%. While 80% is good, you can charge your laptop to 80%, but you do not want to drain it all the way either. If you drain it all the time to maybe 5, 6, 7% or even 10%, it's going to be harmful for the battery and your battery life is going to weaken quite quickly. So Apple does realize this and they had given an option for optimizing battery life, right? So if I go to settings and then go to battery, so as you can see, my battery health right now is normal. And if I click on I over here, we can see battery condition is great, maximum capacity is 100%, that is great as well, and optimized battery charging is also turned on. So what does this do? They have already told you this over here. So reduce battery aging. Mac learns your charging routine, the way you use your Mac, how much power you generally use, and it will make sure that charging does not pass 80% until you really need to use the battery. And while that is great, it does not work, I would say 90% of the time. So while this was turned on, my battery, as you can see, was at 100% a while ago. And that is not great. You cannot really depend on this system. So what can be done? You can download multiple applications. So the first application could be Dente. So I have already downloaded Dente. You can just type in Dente for Mac, open the first website, which is House Kitchen, and you can download Dente. Now, I should tell you that this is a paid application. What you get as a free feature from them is quite limited, but I would say quite useful as well. So here you can see for free you get charging limiter and discharge as well. All the other features like automatic discharge, discharge in clamshell mode, so when your computer is turned off, it will not discharge automatically, it won't condition the battery, nothing like that. There is no calibration mode, no nothing, right? So let me open this up for you. So I am going to open up Dente. I have already installed it. If you don't know how to install apps on Mac, I have already made a separate video for that. You can go and watch that. Link is in the description. So open this Dente app and it basically runs like that. There is nothing to it except on the top bar you can see that we have an icon for Dente and the limit currently is set to 80%. So what does this do? If I am to set it to, let's say, 90%, your charging is going to go up to 90%. So your battery is going to get charged up to 90% and it won't go above that. While that is great, if you foolishly put it to 20%, that is too low as well. So I'm going to put it back up about 80%, seems fine and very healthy for the battery as well. While you have a discharge mode, it is only possible when the charger is connected. So what is this top up feature? In the top up feature, it will allow your battery percentage to go to 100%. Let's say you have a trip coming up or something like that. That is going to prove useful. So if I click on settings, this window is going to pop up over here, and then again we have general over here. We have onboarding, reset settings, launch at login is an option that we can do, and share technical data is something we can do. But other than that, there isn't much to it, right? So if I go to charge, all the options are grayed out. Stop charging when sleeping, stop charging when app closed, or anything like that is all disabled. Even if I go to features, everything is disabled. What you get is basically this icon and this bar over here, which can be very useful. You have no dashboard, no schedule or anything like that, but I say it is still good enough. So it will prevent your battery from going above 80%, and that is going to be great. Now let me show you another app for monitoring your battery, which is going to be Battery Monitor. So Battery Monitor is already open, as you can see over here, but you can look at it. It looks something like this. And you can also get it on the App Store. So that is great. You don't need to do any more steps than you need to do. So just download Battery Monitor, open it up, and you can see it has a bit of a glitch. And that has been the case for me for a while. So as you can see, this is what it looks like once it opens up. The current charge status and the battery capacity status as well. So it was going to show me how much it is charged and what the battery capacity is in mAh as well, how many cycles has my battery gone through, and what is the health of the battery as well as the source of the power of that battery. So that is great. It is shown in a graphical format. If I go and click on the battery monitor icon, I can also go to preferences over here, and here you can see we have open at login. So if you want this application to start every time when you start your Mac, that is also possible. You can also have a show in the dock option. So if you want this application to show in the dock, so again you can see it has opened up. So as you can see over here, it is showing me my current charge status as 3021 mAh, and my battery capacity is 4239 mAh. So that is great. The source of my power on my computer is currently the battery, so it's showing me the battery, otherwise it will show me the plug. If I go to health, you can see nothing happens. If I click on it, we have cycles, 66 cycles of the battery. So one cycle consists of going to 0, 200 and back to 0. So that is one battery cycle, if you didn't know that. And the time remaining of this computer, so I can use this computer for about another 10.5 hours. So that is great. So if I go again, I can have themes as well. If I go to general settings, we have configure notifications and all that. So in the menu bar settings, if I right click on it, you can see we have show percentage. So if I do that, it is going to show percentage over here. Similarly, I can do that from preferences itself as well, show battery time as well. So it is going to work for another 10 hours, 21 minutes for me. So it's going to show that as well. So how much time to empty, that is what it is. Menu bar icon, if you want to hide it, you can do that as well. If you want to show charge indicator, you can do that as well. Notifications, you can see if your battery goes to about 5%, it's going to give you a notification. If your battery is full, it's going to give you a notification at 95%, which is currently disabled. So that is great. This application is quite great if you want to just monitor your battery, you want to know how much it is charging, what the health of your battery is. So you can definitely download these because, as I said, Mac's battery optimization isn't very, I would say, efficient or reliable. So as you can see, optimized battery charging is turned on, but it does not do anything. Another thing I would like to add is you could see that I had to open my preferences because, as you can see, the widget would not open no matter what I did. So I had to keep the preferences open. So this could be a bug because I'm using macOS 26 Tahoe, the first developer beta as well. As you can see, it's opening up right now. If I keep this open, that's when it opens up. So it could be my computer or the application itself. Either way, hopefully it gets fixed in the future. So that is about it, guys. Hopefully this video has been helpful to you. If it has been, do consider liking, sharing and subscribing to the channel as well. See you in the next video.